Choosing a residency program can be difficult, but the Tucson Hospital's Medical Education Program, or THMEP as the kids call it, makes that decision simple. In fact, you'd be an idiot to go anywhere else. THMEP is located within the Hallett Halls of Tucson Medical Center, a horizontally abundant but vertically challenged hospital located in the hot, but it's a dry heat, desert pueblo of Tucson, Arizona. But what makes THMEP so special? Is it the food? Doubtful. Is it the hours? Probably. Is it the expertise of our attendings? Definitely. So come inside as our intrepid reporter introduces you to the men and women who make THMEP so incredible! Oh, hello there. My name is John Vasudevan, and I'm one of the outgoing residents here at Tucson Medical Center. And I want to thank you for your interest in the THMEP Transitional Residency. Now, I'm on one of my busy ward medicine months, but now that I've woken up from my midday nap, I'd like to introduce you to some of the men and women who make our experience here so unforgettable. Now, we don't have time in this short documentary to meet all of them, but let me reassure you they're all equally as committed, talented, skilled, and, in a quiet, whispered word, awesome. So, let's go meet some... Oh, hey, how's it going, Bruce?
Hey, Dr. J, how you doing?
He's a good man. So, without further ado, you shouldn't take it from me about why this program is so great. You should hear it from the attendings. Let's go meet them now. Let's start by meeting the medical staff here. For 3 grueling months, the medical staff at TMC helped show us the nuts and bolts of how not to kill patients, and more importantly, how not to get sued in the process. Let's start with, oh, actually come over here. This is Dr. Tyler Kent. He's our program director.
John, how you doing, man?
Doing great.
Good. Listen, you keep up the good work, would you?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Good seeing you, Dr. Kent.
Hi, John.
Okay, where was I? Oh, the medical staff. Let's start with Dr. Kirkpatrick. So I can tell from the color of his hair he spends a lot of time in the Arizona sun. Now, he's a busy man, but he's generously offered us some time for an interview. Let's go see Dr. Kirkpatrick. Dr. Kirkpatrick, thanks for talking with us. I'd like to ask you first, what drew you to internal medicine?
I wanted to go into psychiatry, and I did my undergraduate, and then Patrick.
Okay.
All right, and then I would ask, what drew you to teaching all of us residents?
I always enjoyed, Patrick.
Okay.
AFib and a history of DVT.
Okay, no, I know you're busy. Just maybe if you could just give a little, anything, just something.
I would say that, let's see, a story. Patrick.
Okay.
Okay, no, you look busy. I'll just, no, thanks, really. The transitional year program allows you not only to slack off in medicine, but in a wide variety of fields. Let's go meet one of our surgeons, Dr. Terry Atkins, who demonstrates to us the art of holding things in place without disrupting the sterile field. Oh, actually, this is Dr. Odette, one of the other internal medicine attendings. Do you mind if we just ask a couple of questions?
Sure, that'll work.
Great. So I was wondering, what drew you to internal medicine?
Normal sailing.
Wow. It's different. How about, what got you interested in teaching?
You know, it's got to be viral gastroenteritis.
Gosh, I was kind of expecting something more complex.
Hey, how you doing? Are you talking to me? I was on the phone here, and you know how it is. I gotta go. I gotta take care of some
that's
things.
fine. Let's just go meet Dr. Atkins. For coming and interviewing with us today. I have just a couple questions because we want to get to know a little bit more about about you and just what brought you into teaching. So I'll just start with the simple question: what drew you to surgery in the first place?
Repeat the question, please.
What drew you to surgery in the first place?
During third year of medical school, I found it stimulating.
What got you interested then in teaching the residents?
You guys are going to find out that there are an awful lot of frustrations with the practice of medicine these days, and you have to find some joy or motivation in what you do on a daily basis.
Is there any kind of general advice you give to a resident when they start on their first day of surgery?
Expect them to work hard, to be honest, to be compulsive, perform their duties, work to the best of their ability. It's self-explanatory.
Now, Dr. Atkins, I noticed that you have a list of pet peeves, and I was just wondering. Hold on a second. Yeah. Which one was I looking for? I think you had it on page 97. Anyway, the question is, what gets you going? I mean, is it really a big deal if people don't show up on time?
From my perspective, yes, it is.
Wow, it's not that big of a deal.
Punctuality, it's a good trait.
Is there anything that really gets you going? Like really makes you angry in particular? Any one little thing?
Everybody expects immediate, perfect outcome, cure of everything, with no risk of complication, no expense, and anything less than perfect outcome is considered a failure.
Right.
And the plaintiff attorneys tell everybody that they should consequently sue us. The first time that you're sued, which you will be, you will understand the importance of legibility in the chart. Documentation is complete, comprehensive, thorough, and accurate, and legible. You're going to be in a much better position to defend yourself against the baseless allegations that will be levied at you than if it's illegible chicken scratch that nobody can interpret. You guys give verbal orders all the time, you never sign them, and the chart shows up as a delinquency on my part, and they threaten me with loss of my privileges. The bureaucrats and governmental agencies and insurance companies unnecessary paging. Bureaucracy, compensation, patient unrealistic expectation. The frustrations are myriad, and I expect them only to get worse.